What's up everybody, Tyler here. This is going to be my first video on this channel and I wanted to make it a fun one. Let's do a book haul from December with all the books that I got during this holiday season and one extra one that I picked up along the way. So let's jump into it. Hope everyone's having a great new year so far in 2021. Let's forget about 2020 and make this a great year. I want to be posting more and you guys can keep up with what I read throughout the year. So let's jump into it. I've got Ready Player 2 as the first book of December. This should be really good. I'm excited for this. I loved Ready Player 1 and Ready Player 2. Honestly, I haven't looked a whole lot into it. I have no idea where the premise is going to go. But yeah, Ready Player 2. Next up, I've got Bridge of Clay here by Marcus Zuzak. And this is the signed edition as well. I try to get as many signed editions as possible from Barnes & Noble. I really love that they started doing that. The Book Thief is one that I have on my shelf, also signed from Marcus Zuzak. So I'm really excited to start this one as well. This is a fun one, so I'm sure a lot of people have already read this if you're checking out this video, or you've at least watched the Netflix series. I haven't done any of that, so I'm very excited. This is Blood of Elves from the Witcher series, first one in the series. This was actually gifted to me by one of my coworkers, so I'm very excited to start this, and they thought I would love it, so thank you so much for this, and I am excited to start that and try out the Witcher series. Also got the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This is going to be the prequel to the Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins, so I love this cover, that metallic kind of green and gold look to it. I love it. I love the look of it. I love the Hunger Games series, so I'm very excited to read through this as well. This one looks super interesting. This one caught my eye when I was at the bookstore, called Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. I don't know too much about it. I tried reading the little blurb on the inside, and I'll read it to you guys as well. Just a small portion of it that stands out in the larger print. A god will return when the earth and sky converge under the black sun. That's all I need. Cover's fantastic. I love the look of it. It seems super interesting. There was a handwritten review from one of the Barnes & Noble employees on this book as well, so I'm super intrigued and ready to see what this has in store. The next two are going to be some of those special editions from Barnes & Noble that they do each holiday season, and you know, for me, I'm a sucker when it comes to nice covers or like fancy looking covers. They get me every time, and I haven't read the full thing of this so far, so the Divine Comedy by Dante, so just looks gorgeous in the black and the red and the gold pages as well. It just looks amazing, so I think this will be really fun. I say fun, but might be challenging, but we'll get through it. And then along those lines, that same sort of like super fun cover, and also this is one I've been wanting to read because of Apple TV Plus is coming out with Foundation. So Apple TV Plus is going to have the Foundation series on there, so I'm excited to read it as well. I think it'll be really fun to get into this, and you know, this has all three books in one, again with the gold pages. The green and the purple just do it for me, so super excited to get into this. The next one, I'm gonna combine 5 together here because this is going to be the Percy Jackson series. I have not read this. I know it's definitely like a young adult series, but I think it'll be one that's super fun. They are all in paperback, which is fine. More economical for sure. And, you know, you get to read all of them, and I always heard good things about them, so should be a quick read, should be fun. So, you know, ready to get through these as well. After everything I heard about them, they should be good. So the last three books that I'm going over, one of them you don't even have to read. It's definitely a coffee table art book. But the last three are actually what I'm going to be focusing on for January. I'm going to make this a January that's fun. So I've got a couple here. I've got Uzumaki by Junji Ito. So this is in that big, complete, like, full, you know, big, thick chonker. One of my coworkers was reading it at work, and it looked amazing, looked super spooky, and he's known for his horror artwork. So really excited to start that. Along with Uzumaki, I also got, upside down here, I've also got Ramina. So this one, both of them together, along with the art coffee table book, I'm going to read these alongside my current book that I'm on right now. So I'm going to make it like a Junji Ito January if anyone wants to read alongside me. And I'll do kind of like a book review at the end of the month on what I thought of Junji Ito's books. And then if I really like them, I'll go ahead and, you know, probably pick up his other books as well. And then I love this, for anyone that hasn't seen this yet, this beautiful book of, you know, Twisted Visions, The Art of Junji Ito. This is an amazing looking book. If you see, it's just all the artwork, front and back cover, the entire, like, this is crazy. That's just the opening page, and they're just full of his art. You know, let's see if I can get a better angle here, but you can see just all of his artwork. I think that'll, look at that, how creepy. So I'm gonna look through that probably after I finish the two books, Ramina and Uzumaki, just so I can get an idea of what he's all about, and then we'll go from there. So Junji Ito January, if anyone wants to join in and read those two with me. I've got some other books that I'm currently reading that I have to finish, so I know manga is usually a lighter, faster read. So I'm going to squeeze those in with the two books that I'm finishing this month. And then from the collection that I just shared from the book haul, I'll go ahead and share with you guys what I'll be reading next month. If I pick up anything else, I'll definitely let you know. I want to make these videos more consistent, and, you know, probably once a week, share any updates on where I'm at. So I appreciate everything, you know, in the booktube scene, and I'm excited to start this journey. And if y'all want to reach out and have comments, questions, or, you know, on anything, feel free to drop a comment below. Please like, or consider liking this video. Consider subscribing if you want to follow me along my book journey for this year, and into future years. Please do so. I think it'll be really fun, and I hope to, you know, keep going with this. This should be fun and exciting. So I love books, and, you know, it's fun to have a scene where people enjoy books just as much as I do. So thank you, everyone, and I'll catch you on the next video. I've got Ready Player One as the first book of December.